Hello children, welcome to the grammar session. As you know, we are doing determiners. So by now we have completed the articles. They are the part of determiners. Definite as well as indefinite article. A and N, they are indefinite article, and the is definite article. So by now you must be knowing what is determiner. Determiner is a word that determines what a noun is. So without much ado, let's proceed. The next one is demonstratives. So let's see how we have to use demonstrative. Children, this and these refer to persons or objects close by. Close by means nearby, which are nearer to you. This is used before singular nouns and these before plural nouns. For example, this book, these flowers, etc. That and those refer to persons or objects at a distance, means which are far. That is used before singular nouns and those before plural nouns. For example, that car, those cars, etc. Children, remember this and that can be used before the uncountables also, like this foot, that rose, etc. Now let's see the possessives. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. They all are possessive. So children, possessives can be used before both singular and plural nouns like my book, my books, your purse, your purses, and they can be used before the countables as well as the uncountables like our minister, our ministers, our duty, etc. Children, then we have distributives. They are either, neither, each and every. Either means either has two meanings. Any of the two different person or things. You can take either bus, means anyone. You have two options. You can choose anyone. Either book can serve my purpose equally well, means any of the two books. Neither is the opposite of either. It means not the one nor the other. Neither candidate deserves our support, means none of them. Each and every, we use each when we think of things separately, one by one, like talk to each child separately, means one by one, every child. Then we use every when we think of things as a group. The meaning is without exception, means we don't have to leave anyone. Every child needs love and protection. This is the example. Then we use each for a small number, preferably 2, or the number in the group should at least be limited. Definite, every is used when the number is large or indefinite. Each side of the square has the same length and every Indian must be proud of their country. So this is the basic difference between each and every. I think you will remember this. Children, then we have quantifiers. They are some, any, much, many, several, a lot of, etc. Quantifier tells us something about number or quantity. Quantifiers like many and several suggest number. They are used with the countables like many pens, several trees, etc. Quantifiers like much and little suggest quantity. They are used with the uncountables like much ink or little rice. Quantifiers like some and any can be used with both the countables and the uncountables like some books, some tea, any shirts and any bread. Some and any can refer to both quantity and number. For example, some milk, some toffees, any news, any new books. Some is used in affirmative sentences. Children, you must be knowing what is affirmative. Affirmative means positive, means there is no use of no. They are known as affirmative. Like we have invited some friends to tea. I need some paper to write on. Any is normally used in negative sentences like the employees haven't done any work since morning. Haven't, not is used in this sentence, so that they are known as negative sentence. So in negative sentences we mostly use any. Then both some and any can be used in interrogative sentences. If we expect an answer in yes, we use some. If we expect an answer in no, we use any. I'm feeling very thirsty. Could you give me some water? And can you do this work yourself? Do you need any help? These are the examples. Sometimes any can also be used to mean it does not matter which one or who or when. For example, you can give me any pen you can spare. Children, let's see much and many. Much is used before the uncountables, large quantity of much labor, much joy. Many is used before the countables in the plural number. For example, many students, many artists, etc. Then let's see little, a little, the little, and also few, a few, and the few. Little, a little, the little denote quantity and are used before the uncountables. Few, a few, the few denote number and are used before the countable in the plural number. Little, not much, hardly any, it is used almost in the negative sense, like there was little support for the strike, means hardly any, very less. A little, at least some, it is more than little. We still have a little money with us, we can buy a dinner. The little, the whole quantity, though very little, means little is very small, a little is larger than little, and the little is more than a little. So the highest one is the little, then next to this means in decreasing order it is a little, and the smallest one is little. So by this you can learn it. The little rice that the shopkeeper offered me was an inferior quality. Few means not many, almost none. This TV channel is not good. It shows few good programs, means almost none. A few, some at least, means last evening I went to city center with a few friends. The few, all of them, though very few, means similarly just like little, a little, the little. Few is also same. Few means very less. A few means more than few, and the few means more than a few. Children, the last one is interrogatives. They are what, which, whose, etc. Determiners that help to ask question may be described as interrogatives. What, which, whose, how much and how many are interrogatives. They can be used before any kind of noun like what train, which basket, whose bet, what books, which baskets, whose bets, which milk, whose cleverness, etc. Children, this was all about determiners. In 3 videos, what we have learned, just take a look. I told you that determiners are fixing words which help to identify or limit the nouns which they precede. A determiner is usually the first word in a noun group and can only have a predeterminer such as, such, half, or both in front of it. It cannot be used with another determiner. Kinds of determiners, they are articles like a and the, demonstratives like this, that, these, those, possessives like my, your, his, her, its, theirs, are, one's, distributives each, every, both, neither, either, interrogatives which, what, whose, etc., quantity 1, 2, 3, etc., all the cardinal numbers. I hope you must be knowing about the cardinal numbers. All, some, several, any, much, many, few, a little, little, no, enough, etc. I hope you understood about the determiners by now. See the videos, do the exercises which are given in PDF, do the revision questions also. By this you will understand what is determiner. Take care. Thank you.